All right, so now he's talking about Lil Baby's album, how he was basically the narrative about the whole album. How if he said one thing, a lot of people would have went with that. If he said another, a lot of people would went with that. Basically, what I feel like he's gonna say is he had control over that whole album sales. What I'm guessing, and that's what I'm thinking in my mind. But we'll see.
Logical nigga. The nigga dissed me on his album. Why you diss me on his album? What, you think I'm like some bitch? Like, bro, like, I always supported him. He's a reasonable nigga. He said, Ack, I know you a reasonable nigga. I don't know why he dissed you.
Come on.
I'm gonna get this shit together. Me and P been talking for a minute. P told me I'm gonna put you on with Baby eventually. I said, bro, me and his beef ain't that deep. Yeah, I'm getting my jokes off. He retarded, he this, but it ain't that deep. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For any of y'all little 4PF dick suckers, all y'all niggas Lil Baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does academics control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting this.
He's frustrated. He's flustered. He's everywhere right now, bro. He's pissed. And that's funny as hell, bro, because I never seen Act crash out like this. He crashes out, but he's more animated when he's crashing out right now. This is the most animated I ever seen Act crash out.
What? On Baby's ass, I promise you, nigga. Even what I never did to me, nigga. I'm gonna see, nigga, I'm down to crash out for all of this shit. So let me tell you this. So I done talked to P. I said, it ain't that serious. He dissed me on the record. Talking about academics guy ain't got money like me, academics niggas could get touched. I said, why is he talking like that? I bet. I saw that. So cool. I'm ready. What it ends up being is that now they're telling me this is December. And I'm going to tell you how the music business goes. By December 2024, when Baby about to drop his album in January 2025, P asked me, Ack, I never ask you a favor. And P, I love you. I got no problem against you. But the music business ain't worth that much for me to lie about nothing. I'm not trying to expose
you. Already lied, though. You already lied, bro.
You are Lil Baby's boss. You called me and you said, academics, could you not speak your opinion on what the album's gonna be? Because Baby feels you have ruined his chance of getting this shit lit. Cause you,
like I said, Act felt like he's a narrative about he's narrating the narrative about Lil Baby's album. You know what I mean? He's persuading people to think one way or another way. That's what I'm saying. That's when I feel like Act is feeling. Maybe he's feeling himself a little bit too much, or maybe he's telling the truth. You know what I mean? But he might be telling the truth, but he might be exaggerating a little bit. But I don't really feel like academic can control his. Well, you know what? To be honest, you know what? I give Act his flowers. I think Act can persuade people to listen to Lil Baby album or not. You know what I mean? I think he really is the culture of hip hop. You know what I mean? I feel like he does have that power. You know what? I take what I said back. I think he can persuade people to listen to his album or not. I think again.
Like, we not telling you you gotta love it, but could you at least reserve judgment till the shit is out? P's my nigga. I love P. P's a real nigga. I fuck with him. I say yeah, I will. I will. I'm in my mind. I'm still thinking P gonna get me and Baby together. It ain't that serious to me. All right, bet. Before the album comes out, everything gotta get exposed. I gotta keep it a beam. I will never be here. Yo, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I want y'all to look at my phone. What it say? That's Rod Wave. Let me tell you what
we couldn't read that.
I went to Houston, Texas, and did some fly shit with Rod Wave. Little Baby's pussy ass was hating. He called Rod Wave and said, yo, wait, why you doing something with that bitch ass nigga Academics?
So, did Actors Pillow Talk basically for Rod Wave? Rod Wave sent a text saying, why you doing that push shit with Act? Why did he show Rod Wave text message? He could have kept that between them two. So now he putting Rod Wave in it, making it seem like Rod Wave is pillow talking about Lil Baby to Academics.
Rod Wave is a real nigga. Cause this industry's full of dick-sucking bitches like Lil Baby. And Rod Wave said instead of saying, oh fuck Act, I love you Lil Baby, you gave me a feature. He said, I value Act and I fuck with you. Let me get y'all on the phone.
Alright, that's real.
Look at my phone. It says Rod Wave. Hold on, I gotta make sure y'all see this shit. This is Rod Wave. This is Rod Hit Me.
Okay. I take back what I said. I thought he tried to put
FaceTime me, you, and Wham. December 24th, the day before Christmas, 2024.
I thought he was talking about Lil Baby about
done fucked up everything Baby got going on.
Whatever.
Bet. I want you to see what I said. I'm down. He said, what time? I'm gonna read what I said. I said, you let me know. I'm streaming till like 10 tonight, but other than that, I ain't doing shit. Rod Wave said, so let's do 10 tonight. I said, that's fine.
I thought he was trying to get Rod Wave in it, but he not.
Rod Wave put me on the phone with Lil Baby. And when he put me on the phone with Lil Baby, by the way, nigga, this is why when y'all say I be disrespecting these niggas, because I don't see these niggas I seen their whole tendencies. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. So when y'all say, Act, why you do whatever, I'm gonna tell you why I don't respect that nigga. And when y'all see me disrespect him now, y'all could be like, Act, I see why you did. I want you to see this. I promise you I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I exposed this before, so Lil Baby's uncensored shit. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all see this, bro. Y'all rap niggas gonna really, this is why like niggas don't really believe y'all. We're gonna, like, I'm gonna say the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all got it. Now, he on sent this shit. Because I said this on stream already. Lil Baby sent me an address claiming he was in New York. He said, yo, you be talking all this shit that you down to fight. What's poppin'? Let's fight. I sent him my studio address. I'm at 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, 07306. You could come meet me there. We could squabble, nigga. If you think you that weak, we got a problem like that. I'm not scared of none of these rappers. You niggas is frail. I'm sorry. I've never been scared of y'all. Y'all gotta come with the whole team that you got in 4PF in motherfucking Atlanta that's killing niggas, because you ain't like that.
He said, y'all niggas is frail.
So, he deleted this shit. But when he said it, you're gonna see, I said, I'm here till 3 p.m. Then I got a stream. I'm here. He never showed up. He sent me a message afterwards. He deleted the shit. He said, yo, go back. Other videos covered it. He said, yo, man, you just playing. Stop playing with me. Hey, this is before the shit with Rod Wave. So now we're at the Rod Wave shit. Rod Wave put us on the phone. Rod Wave said, yo, Act, I fuck with you. You a real nigga. I love you. I fuck with you. And he said, I fuck with Baby. Baby a real nigga too. I love him too. I want y'all to talk about that shit. And I respected Rod Wave for that. Just like I respected Savage for when he put me on the phone with me.
Alright. Basically, I'm going to sum it up real quick. Academics don't like Lil Baby for some stuff. Lil Baby don't like Academic for some stuff. Lil Baby got his little goon in it. His little goon slapped Academic allegedly. Tylil set the back door. He set the play. I think Lil Baby and Tylil set the play. Now, Act is pissed off at Lil Baby again, all over again from what happened a long time ago with the albums and stuff like that. And all this other stuff. I'm finna go to Tylil now.
Kim, yo, you gotta understand, man. A lot of shit you seeing and hearing that is not true. You feel me? And I'm gonna just be honest. That is not true. The academics, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem speaking with them. There's a simple conversation. Like when I seen them. Academics has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young.
Okay, so he's saying that Academic been reposting his videos. Academic say he was reposting videos of. I don't think he even said a few times. I think Academic just said he posted videos when he was doing the Demon Time thing. I never say he was posting them from 2019 to 2024, but Tylil said he was. So okay, now I see where Tylil's come from.
From the hood, you need as much exposure, and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you want to feel away for cropping your ad on playing his ad. You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Academics in my whole life. At the brand risk event, I walked with the Academics. Now, think about it. Academics said I backdoored you. Why would I backdoor you if I see you at the front door? Think about that. Academics, I see you at the front door. Why the fuck do I gotta backdoor you? If I had a problem with you, you knew that. You would have knew that. And you did. But was a problem enough to get it to put his hands on you? And you think I'm gonna get a nigga to put my hand? You think I'm gonna get to put their hands on you, Academics? If I want to be on straight, I would do it myself, money.
I would agree. I definitely will agree with that. You know what I mean? I definitely will agree with Tylil for saying that because maybe Tylil right. You know what I mean? Maybe Tylil would have did something to Act if it really was that type of beef. I don't think Tylil. Yeah, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess Tylil wouldn't. Why would Tylil backdoor Act? You know what I mean? Like maybe he would. Maybe he would because I mean it really don't benefit him from backdooring him. He just probably just set the play a little. So what I think Tylil did, Tylil set the pick and roll. You feel what I'm saying? That's what Tylil did. Tylil set the pick and roll. That's all Tylil did. He really didn't orchestrate the back door. He just set the pick and roll. So he was part of it. You feel me? He did 50-50. Look at Reggie.
Put their hands on you, Academics? If I wanted to be on straight, I would have did it myself, money. Come on, man.
Reggie a clown.
But it was never that serious. A conversation solved it all. I seen you at the brand risk event. You feel me? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away. I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple. Academics You came to the internet and you lied to these human. A lot of human that just believe whatever they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, act like? Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff, and then he's swinging you about that. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. On God. On God in heaven. That shit had nothing to do with me. Academic said he seen me on stage with Zeddy dancing and shit like that. And he was trying to get my attention. Word to my mother, I didn't even see him in the club.
You know what? That could be true. You know, the clubs are dark, bro. Come on, the clubs are really dark, to be honest. Like, what club you know that be shining, it's bright? I kind of agree with that. You know what I mean? The clubs do be dark. You probably see somebody, they probably just doing something, moving their hands, and the whole time they like, the whole time they just moving their hands like this. You think they doing this? So I mean, he could be right. He could be telling the truth.
I didn't even see academics in the club. On God, I didn't. What happened with him had nothing to do with me. Academics know he sit at his desktop and speak on certain and say about certain people that if I see him in person, something might happen. That don't got nothing to do with me. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. So you put my name in that is lame. That's corny, gang. That shit had nothing to do with me. I didn't speak to nobody to make it close to you. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that. And then the next, you said Kai called you. No, you called Kai and Kai called me. And when Kai asked me, I said, Kai, I don't know what he's talking about. That shit had nothing to do with me, bro. I don't have no problem with that man. And when I did, and when it was a situation with him, I addressed him face to face like a man. It didn't come from, it wasn't no backdoor. There was no backstep shit. I looked him in his eyes. I said, yo, Act, what's up, Act? You been posting my content and not tagging me. Face to face. Any problem I had with you academics, I told you face to face. We had a conversation like grown men. Academics, I told you face to face. So I don't have to backdoor you. You said what you said, I said what I said. We shook hands. Shit was dead. Anything that happened after that didn't have nothing to do with me, bro. So stop trying to look for sympathy and Tylil did this, Tylil put this together. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. I did not walk nobody to his car to get past all the he was with. He's lying.
Is that someone's trip?
He's lying. And do you know that this happened probably, I think, in August? This happened in August. This happened all in August. Y'all keep saying call him. I'm not calling anybody. This happened so long ago. Or my mother, she was mad long ago. And another thing is like, bro, you got smacked, right? When that smack occurred, you know how far away I was so far away from that situation. Like so, I was so far away from that situation. That's why it's really on mine. Nah, this nigga Reggie. No, cause this shit not funny. Cause like that shit is like, that shit is so corny. And bro, it was not even a big deal. When K-Rich spoke on it, K-Rich wanted to bring it up for his own reasons. You feel what I'm saying? But shit had nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. And that's that. Well, yeah, academics, that shit had nothing to do with me. You have to go stop going around and spreading false narratives and trying to paint this picture of me. I did not get you back door.
Act still didn't tell us that he supposedly that people supposedly told Act that Tylil was he backdoor people a lot. He never told that Tylil backdoor people a lot. So I mean, do he really backdoor people a lot? What Act? So I'm trying to get an understanding.
If I wanted to get you back door, why would I have spoke to you at the Brammers event? Why would I have spoke to you? Why would I have addressed you? No. The problem I had with you, I addressed you about it, and we shook hands like men. We spoke like men, face to face, and it was dead. So you got smacked in your car. That didn't have nothing to do with me. And you lying. Oh my God, he seen me in the club. I never seen that nigga in the club. Word to my mother. This is exactly what happened. I'm standing in front of the club. Me and Zeddy just standing there, just chilling. Academics is in his car. And this girl's getting in his car. K. Rich walked over there by himself. There was not nobody there to try to talk that K. No, he walked straight to him. You talk mad? What? No. You get security, and girls getting in your V. I'm on the sidewalk like this, chilling, talking to Zeddy. That boy walked over there by himself. He asked you a question, face to face. And if you get smacked by one, if you get pressed by one, if you get played with by one, that's not nobody else's fault but yours, academics. I smacked you and y'all drove off. What? Talk about what? Nah, that put his hands on you. You supposed to hop off the knee, grab your nuts, and stand on business.
That's true. Okay, so Tylil might be right because Act did say he swung at him, but he missed. After he swung on Act, what Act should have did, got the car. Hold on, watch out. They should have took care of business right there and there. You know what I mean? There's more. I can say that because there's no guns, there's no nothing. You know what I mean? No guns involved. So Act he could have stepped out. Watch out. Let me step out real quick. I doubt that any side had guns at the moment. You know what I mean? So Tylil might be right. Why did Act drive off after the dude swung on him and then he missed? Act could have got out and did something right there and there.
I want to see if it was running the car, pointing fingers in your face, dragging your feet, punching on you. One walked up to your car, academics. One swung at you, academics. And that's on me? Come on, man. Come on, you a grown man, bro. Are you going to really blame Act? You going to blame that on me, Act? Act, you going to blame that on me. One human being walked to your car, right? Y'all had a conversation. He smacks you, he gives you a lick. He gave you one lick. You drove off. And I set that up. I set that up. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, Act. That nigga gave you one lick. And I'll put that together. No, don't put that on Shaniqua's son.
Shaniqua's son.
Don't blame that on Shah's son. What about my mama had nothing to do with that? Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me, Act. Don't put that on Shaniqua's son. He did not call me. He did not. He did not call me. He did not call me. He did not call me. He didn't. He did not call me. He called Kyle the next day, and Kyle called me. But Kyle called me, I said, bro, that shit got nothing to do with me. Word of my mother. has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. It's cool. And it's like, this shit get me so tight, because what do you think logically, like, if it's gonna backdoor somebody, you think a nigga gonna send one? Not at least 2 niggas, or 3 niggas, or 4? That one human was by himself, with no security, walked up to your vehicle, and had a conversation like this back and forth, and he gave him a lip. And you're gonna put that on me? Come on, Ag. That's insane. That's insane academics. She ain't have nothing to do with me, bro. Respectfully. It didn't. It really didn't have nothing to do with me. That was a situation between 2 bro.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
What are you up to?
I'm sitting right now.
Are you saying everything okay in time?
Yeah.
Okay, will you be free when I get off?
Yeah.
What do you need?
You ain't going to work today?
No, I told you they don't have no overtime today. We had a conversation earlier, remember?
IBC, man. Alright.
I love you.
Nice to bye.
Oh, man. And unfortunately, he was able to get next to you, Ag. Because Ag, you said that, you sit at home, and you speak on a lot of K. Rich went up there and spoke on the video. I didn't send Bree that video. I didn't. I got the messages, but I'm not even here to really get into that, because I really don't give a but it's like, that's what I do. If it's on my mind, I'm speaking it. So I didn't send her the video. I didn't. She posted the video. I don't know what her intention was when posting the video. That's for her to explain. Since Gigi even spoke, since Gigi posted her YouTube video, I didn't say nothing. Why am I not getting... I was the one on the phone, Mud. I don't even give a fuck. Let me break this down to you now. Since Gigi went online and spoke about how she felt, her first time really speaking about it, I didn't say nothing. You know why I didn't say nothing? Because that's my man's ex-girlfriend. I'm not involved in this shit in real life, so why would I be involved in this shit when it comes to the internet? Whatever Gigi and Kai got going on, that's between Gigi, Kai, and God.
Facts.
Gigi, Kai, and God. And that's the reason why all of this is even that's why the reason all this even happening. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's it. Just mind your business. Mind your business. I understand everybody want a viral moment. Everybody want to do shit for a clip. What you said up there and lied. That's for a viral moment. That's for a clip. And that's corny. When you told me that you and Gigi was cool, I asked you if Kai knew. You said no, mother.
Oh, I was muted the whole time. Damn. Anyway, okay, what I was saying was, that's why if you cussing that, you keep your relationship private, bro. Why not keep it private? Because you cussing that 50 million, 500,000, man, he got buku money, bro. You got money like that, bro. It's something bound to happen, bro. It's something weird that's gonna happen, bro. That's why Kai should have kept this whole relationship private and just kept it on the back burner. You feel me? Because now this whole thing is getting blown up. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be thinking it's a PR move, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe it is a PR move because why all of a sudden now one person in it, Tylil making money from it, and Punga making money from it, Rakai making money from it. The Shade making money from DDG making money from, like sometimes I be thinking it's a PR move for everybody to keep making money and keep something, you know what I mean? Keep something going, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. This might be legit, but I be feeling like sometimes this whole PR move. Also, what I was saying about 5-10 minutes ago when Tylil was saying he had no choice when K Rich was talking to Gigi, Tylil didn't have no choice but to tell because Tylil and Kai, they best friends, brothers. You feel me? Like they real tight, bro. So it'd have been weird for Tylil not to say nothing anyway. That's just, you a real one anyway. Like you a real, bro. Come on now, bro. If my man's tell me like, yeah, bro, girl talked to dude. I'm like, huh? She do? Why? Wait. Why she didn't tell me? You know what I mean? So now I'm feeling some type of way. Like, okay, why you ain't letting me know that you talking to old boy? You feel me? So I feel like I respect Tylil for that. That's what you do anyway. You know what I mean? That's what you better do.
Nigga, I am. Ask about me. I never backdoor nobody, and I'm never doing nothing with no intention to benefit me. When I told Kai about that phone call, when I told Kai about you speaking to Gigi, you know what I got out of that? Being a real. You know what I got out of that? Feeling like I was loyal. You know what I got out of that?
For real.
Like my man's could trust me. My man's not even trust me, but that made you really trust me as well. You said, damn, I told us this, and this thing really gonna go and tell KC?
You damn right.
That serious.
Shit. I don't give a damn if my brother met the girl and they were dating for 3 seconds. I'm snitching. What? Hey, you know she talked to old dude? Hell yeah, I'm snitching off red, bro. That's my man. Hell yeah.
I am never going against the biggest league.
The biggest.
Champagne Poppy, I appreciate it. But yeah, bro, y'all can think what y'all want. Hey.
Right. That Drake?
But yeah, y'all can think what y'all want. You feel me? But I just didn't respect that from K Rich. And academics, I ain't backdoor you. Fuck, that's not my character. You saying to pay, you lying, you saying all this. That's not my character. And K Rich, I ain't do nothing. I didn't tell Kai to expect nothing. Cause me and bro been locked in. I've been had his back. Like he got my back. I've been had. I always had the best intention for him. If it's from a fake friend, if it's from a fake, if it's from any type of person that's trying to harm any of mine, I always had the best interest, free of charge, and everybody know that. If you know me, you know that's not cat. You feel me? But everybody want a moment. You feel me saying? Everybody want.
God damn, though, but we supposed to get chopped cheese and shit. I'm finna leave, bro. I'm finna go to dinner without you, man.
Great, bro. Well, yeah, chat. I love y'all. That's all.